We're keeping it all here in the AFC South between the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're off from Jacksonville. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Etienne again. He's foray up the middle. That's about 3. Monty Hooker with the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Lawrence working from the gun. And pass caught by Strange. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
I'm not sure how this defense lets that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Here's Etienne on first down. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
38-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, run! Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Connection made. Travis Etienne. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. On play action now, Lawrence buying some time right. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Rip, sink right. Hey, Dick.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 6-yard line.
Now we give to ETN running right. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Hey.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And 4th and 4 coming up.
A 22-yard attempt.
Little knocks it through. In the opening drive, the game ends in 3 points.
With how well they were eating up yards at 1st downs, you know that kicker want to come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
Jaquan Jackson on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. Ready,
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
70, look.
From the gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Ready.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. It's Alexander downfield, he's got it. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
19 tight. 19.
First down throw here for Ward. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
60 Bison. Hey, smash Bronco. Hop 70. Ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans pull ahead 6-3 in the first.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Titans one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Here's Lawrence to throw. They look underneath here for Etienne. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38.
Let's go.
Now Lawrence. And apparently he sees no other option than to get rid of it on what is the final play of our first quarter. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. 7-3 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
11. Lisa 24.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Sink right open. Sink right.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Now give. It's Etienne headed left. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, lie.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. And this is Cobbs. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 2nd quarter lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right past it.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3. On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans take a 4-point lead. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly marked up, too.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Go! 13 loose! Loose! Here we go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Red on red. Hey, Ginger. Jack. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence looking to throw. That's Thomas. He's got it. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
The Jaguars first down.
Hey,
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
30 left. 11, ag it. Go, let's go.
Lawrence to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
47. That's another Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
11. Go. Silver.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Great job.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 16-yard line.
13 Lou. 11. Think right open.
From the 16. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Ginger, attack. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Forced out to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Little knocks it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
19 Lions. That's it. 19-18.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Ward. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Ward's going to throw it. Got TK, complete. And they're going to be set up with a 1st down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. Past midfield to the 45. And he's down to the 42-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Right back to Pollard. And he's going to be driven out. A nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Ready. 19, 79 Broncos, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cowboy 80.
Again, a run with Pollard. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 60, Panther 60.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Man in motion here. Looking to throw with Ward. That one's caught, inbounds, and beyond the marker.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
68.
They get to Pollard from the gun. And he's going to be hit and set out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Warriors 70. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Here's Joey Slye for the Titans field goal attempt. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Slye's kick is up and good. That'll push their lead to 4. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now is Cook to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Buffalo 19 strike. 65 to 65.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Out left. Manor makes the grab. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Throwing now on first down. Ward buys time, rolling right. Has him running the comeback. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Ready,
football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Let's go now. 77, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Motioning in the tight end now. Ward in the pistol. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there.
They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Cougar 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
First down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Ready, set.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
This is Pollard running left. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Timeout called on the field. So we've got a player shaken up and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Trap all 80. 70 range. Trap 50. Trap 50.
They've got a man in motion. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular when the back ended up being the target and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Warriors, 60 Eagles, 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Ward now on 3rd down. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Titans drive their lead to 11.
Jaguars 13.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Has it at the 11. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw, Lawrence. Now look underneath here for ETN. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That one naps him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. That pass caught by Strange. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Now give this up the middle to ETN. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
All right, let's go.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Little knocks it through. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Listen, all he can do is make the kicks he's called out there to make. They need extra points from him, but for now, he's able to handle his 3rd field goal of the game and just inch them a little bit closer.
He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Carried by Spears to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It is phenomenally tough to block this guy in a passing situation. Well, equally as tough to block him out there on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that monster today.
Here's 2nd and 11. And the Jaguars are there. He's all down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third and long for him here. Fits it through the middle. And a great play does not get the first down. That stop came at the very last moment to bring up 4.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Fields this at the 19. And he puts together a nice return there to take us to the end of this quarter. Only one quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the gun, Lawrence. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They have themselves another first and 10.
Fred on right.
Lawrence looking to throw. Called in left side. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. Working quickly here.
A gain of 17 yards.
They'll run. Etienne. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Offense up to the line fast.
Threat on the stop. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here we go.
Gets it again. This is close, but it looks like they stopped him just short of the goal line.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. They're going to run with Etienne. Trying to get this one outside, Brock, but he did not make it. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He's short.
No gain on the play. Brings up fourth and
I'm gun. 13 loop. 30 left. Here we go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Chased out to his right. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Titans will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Alec Manor. And now they face second down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Second and 10. Here's Ward to throw. He's going to keep it this time. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
DK motioning right. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Ready up. Here we go. Dragon 60.
Ward off the play fake. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Running with Spears on second down. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's third down now. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Pass to the left, 7 buck, hot 70, hot 70. Buffalo 18.
From the gun, it's Ward. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. It looks to be at about the 17-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go. Hey, Lion. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, stop. Go. Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's his running back. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Hey, let's go. Sink right. Go. Hey, son.
Here's 2nd and 5. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Take right open.
Back to throw it. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Lisa 24.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tutu. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Hey, Ginger, time.
2nd and 13. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
12 yards on the play. Leads to 3rd down and 1.
3rd and 1, Lawrence to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And he's got it, it's in close. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
It's a gain of 4.
Easy.
That's good for another
30 left.
Bill. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, son. Here we go, son.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach third down.
Third and goal.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars trail by 8. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Rip, 23. Son.
Lawrence here running the sneak. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on fourth and goal.
Come on, Kate. Put me in. One play, one time. I may have retired back in 04, but I could pick up a couple inches on that sneak. Astounding that call did not turn into a first down. Come on, boys.
Need to keep this drive going. Here's 4th and inches.
Hey, run.
They're going to try with Etienne. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars cut it to just 2 late in the game. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. They knew what they had to do. First the touchdown. Now a 2-point try to tie it.
Hey, let's go.
Jaguars will line up for the
He is to throw. On the move, headed right. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. That was the play they needed. Now gotta hope your defense or special teams can come through and get you that football back.
And the sooner the better, too, because time is not their friend. They always have the onside kick to bail them out, but after that, might be time for this D coordinator to crank up the aggression meter, and you know every one of these defenders will be attacking the ball.
Approaching 90 seconds remaining in this game. Not much time. They've got to get this one back. And the Titans are able to cover up the kick. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
Let's go. 18, Rattler. 18, Viking. 18.
Spears running behind center. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Let's go now. Left wing 19. Ridge. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Back to throw. And this one is over. The Titans get the first down, and that should finish off this victory for them.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for him this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, once those